Mewtwo is the greatest Pokemon to ever exist, is what my great-grandpa would say, but get with the times, old man. Power creep is real, and unfortunately, Pokemon have gotten faster and stronger.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
But that won't stop us from making Mewtwo the ultimate sweeping machine in Regulation G. With Mewtwo having an amazing special attack stat of 154, luckily Mewtwo gets some great offensive moves. In my opinion, the best moves for Mewtwo right now are its signature move Psystrike for Urshifu or Sneasler, Dart Pulse for Lunala or Calyrex Shadow Rider, Grass Knot for Groudon or Dondozo, and Flamethrower for Scizor and Zacian. Now luckily, Mewtwo does have an incredible speed stat of 130, however, the top threats in competitive are lows faster than Mewtwo. So the only real way to get a leg up on those Pokemon is to run the Choice Scarf item. But what do you think? Can Mewtwo keep up in this powerful meta? Here's going to be the team that we use in today's video, and as always, there's going to be a rental code at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Help us out by dropping a thumbs up down below, and let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes. Be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content from myself. Listen, man, we are only 300 subscribers away from 5,000, and we would love to have you here, and I promise you won't regret it. And last but not least, let me know your guys' answers for the question of the day in the comments below, or a Pokemon you want to see us use. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video, and let's jump into these battles. Okay, we're taking on a Miraidon team. Off the bat, and this is a little scary, right? Swampert is a little crazy because I haven't seen Swampert in so long, especially in ranked singles. But they have a Miraidon team. Obviously, it's probably going to be Electric Seed, Sneasler. Could that be Rising Voltage on the Raging Bolt? I was thinking about using that strategy soon. Let me know if I should. But today we have Mewtwo. Hopefully we can get Mewtwo to work. It is going to be a Scarf Mewtwo just because that's the only way to really even take on the... That's really the only way to take on the Miraidon or anything that's fast like that. But then we do have answers for Miraidon like Assault Vested Ursaluna. We have Ting Lu, who's a pretty good answer. We do have Terranormal Dragonite for like Calyrex Shadow Riders. We have Gucci Mane, aka Flutter Mane, for like the Koraidons of the world. And I'll be honest, I'm not excited for this matchup. So I think they're gonna lead off with possibly... I'm actually going to go Ting Lu. The reason why is if we can get hazards up, we have a really good matchup against a lot of these Pokemon. Now, I did have Flamethrower on Mewtwo, but I switched it to Grass Knot just because Dondozos were taking on this team like no other. So I'm going to bring Mewtwo in the back. And then last Pokemon, I kind of want to bring Blood Moon just in case if it is going to be like a Rising Voltage shenanigan team. Now, I feel like my best bet is going to be to Terrastalize Ting Lu into Terra Poison. Just because we take on Sneasler at that point, but if it's going to be an Acrobatics Terra Flying set, that's not going to be that great as well either. I would rather take Dire Claws, to be honest with you, or Close Combats, but they're actually going to lead Swampert. Ooh, that's a little insane. That's a little insane, actually. But I do want to get some Stealth Rocks up here. I don't see what this thing really has for me, to be honest with you. Maybe like water type moves, but they are gonna go for the Stealth Rocks here. That's absolutely fine. I would rather deal with those and put Toxic Spikes all day, because then I'm kind of forced to Terra Poison with Ting Lu, and the reason why I have to is just so I can get them out of there. Because I've realized that Toxic Spikes is another thing that kind of takes, whittle down Mewtwo, because Mewtwo is not that great, I'll be honest. Mewtwo is not the best, but we're actually speed tying. Oh wait, no, he went for Roar. He 100% went for Roar. That's perfectly fine with me, because if he brings me into Mewtwo, I could Grass Knot. I could Grass Knot if he brings me into Mewtwo. Come on, bring me Mewtwo. Bring me into Mewtwo. Yup. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Now, here is where it gets a little fun. I'm gonna Grass Knot. I'm gonna Grass Knot. And we get the Grass Knot off. Perfect. That's 4 times quad effective. And that's going to take out Swampert. There you go, baby. You love to see it. I don't even care if I get hit by the Rocky Helmet. All right? I don't even care. I got some damage off on that thing. And now if they bring in the Miraidon, perfectly fine with me because, yep, there it is. There's Miraidon right there. So now I can easily go right into my boy. I can easily go right into my boy, Ting Lu. And he's going to get hurt by the spikes and Toxic Spikes. You love to see it. You love to see it. Now, they could go Draco. They could actually go Draco. But I am going to go Ting Lu. And the best part is I'm only going to take Spikes damage. I'm only going to take Spikes damage. Or sorry, it's Stealth Rock damage. So it's actually not the end of the world. And then if they go Draco, guess what? guess what? Obviously, their special attack's gonna go down. So actually, this is actually kind of a good play. I'm actually really glad that I kept Grass Knot on there. They're gonna go for that Electro Drift. Obviously, it does not work. And now I'm just gonna... Do I Ruination here? I'm gonna Ruination, yeah. I think I can take a... Oh! Okay, that's actually fine with me. That's perfectly fine with me. Because now I can just keep going to the taunt. I can just keep going to the taunt, baby. You have no recovery. Yep. Perfectly fine with me, baby. I will keep doing it. I will keep doing it. And I'm gonna stay this ground type just because. So they are gonna withdraw Miraidon. Are they gonna go into Sneasler? Iron Valiant. Oh. Okay. Well, the good thing is they're gonna take some spikes damage. They're gonna take some. They're gonna take a lot of damage here. That's the good part. And now we can actually test the waters to see if this thing is gonna be, what's it called? If it's gonna be physical or special. If it's physical, we're not sitting too great. I'll be honest, we're not sitting too great. How many turns of the taunt are there still? There's one turn of taunt still. So you know what? Let's go for a Ruination here. They're probably gonna go for, if they go for a Moonblast, ooh, they're gonna Terrastalize off the rip. However, the best part is we can send in Mewtwo, who can then just straight up Psystrike. Terra Stellar. Oh, that's a great play. That's a great play. Do they go for Moonblast? Close combat, they're physical. Okay. Well, we live it. And we get our Citrus Berry here. So, this actually could be good for us. Now, I could Terra here, and I think I live. I have to Terra here. I have to Terra. I have to Terra with everything in my power. 1000% have to Terra. So I'm gonna Terra here, Terra Poison, and go for Whirlwind. That's 100% the play because I know I can live a close combat and I know I can live a Moonblast. 100% the play. We know that they didn't go for Psychic. If they predicted me to Terra Poison here and they went for Psychic, bro, mind completely blown. Mind completely blown. Moonblast, there it is, baby. That's not doing anything to us. And we're special defensive. Watch how little this does. Oh, baby. And now all we have to do is Whirlwind. That's all we have to do is Whirlwind. Oh, this is so free, bro. This is literally so free. Because now they go into, yep, perfect. And guess what? All I have to do is send in Miraidon. Or actually, I'm gonna test the waters just a little bit. And the reason why I want to test out the waters is because I want to see if, how many turns of the electric terrain are there still? 3 turns of electric terrain still. So that means that they were, okay, so they're not scarfed. So since they're not scarfed, I'm going to try to send in Mewtwo. And the reason why it's not really against my, well, it could be actually against my favor. It actually could be against my favor. Because the thing is, I don't know if a Vacuum Wave takes out the Stellar. I'm gonna swap into Blood Moon here. And the reason why is a Vacuum Wave should be able to take this thing out. It should be. I just gotta stall out the electric terrain. Once I can stall out the electric terrain, we should be fine. But the stones are gonna obviously point into us. They're gonna go for that Electro Drift. That's absolutely fine with me. And now, does Vacuum Wave take this thing out? I'm gonna go for a Vacuum Wave. Here, just because Vacuum Wave should take this thing out. Wow, it didn't. Wow, it did not. Okay. So the special attack is gonna go down on this guy. How many turns of electric terrain are there still? Okay, there's 1 turn of electric terrain still. So let's go with the Vacuum Wave, take this thing out. Battle's canceled, they knew they lost. Brother. Mewtwo coming in clutch with Grass Knot. I'm so happy that I didn't have Grass Knot. I'm super glad that I'm happy that I had Grass Knot. Pretty okay with not having Flamethrower. Again, the real only reason I had Flamethrower on there was because of Terra Steels as well as Scizor. Scizor was like the one kryptonite to that team, but that was a super good first game. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Okay, so this is gonna be an insane game. And the reason why it's going to be insane is because my opponent has so many threats that we call him Threadingson. So they have Calyrex Shadow Rider, they have Chin Pao, and they have the, what's it called? They do have the Urshifu, right? So every time I battle against Urshifu, I always see it leading. I always see that Pokemon leading, and I never understood why. And now I think I'm going to understand why. Because it's a huge threat. But luckily we have Scizor in the back, who's Rocky Helmet, and his main job is to take on the Chin Pao. So I am going to lead off with... actually, I don't have Dual Wing Beat anymore, so it's really not actually. But I am going to lead off with Mewtwo, and the reason why is because usually they're choice Scarfed Urshifus, so I'm going to lead off with Scarfed Urshifu. That's just number one. Then number two, I do want to have Ting Lu in the back. Actually, no, Blood Moon's going to 100% be in the back just because that's my counter for the Calyrex Shadow Rider. And then the last Pokemon I do want in the back... Not gonna lie, I kind of want to bring Scizor. I'm gonna bring Scizor. I will say Dragonite is gonna be kind of an issue if he does bring it. Like the Terra Normal Extreme Speed set is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Not gonna cap with you. And the thing is, I'm not also bringing Hazard Stacking with Ting Lu, so that also could be another issue. But that's perfectly fine. They're gonna lead off with the Calyrex Shadow Rider. Interesting. Very interesting, and the reason why is because if this thing is Scarfed, I'm gonna croak. I'm gonna croak so hard. But I am gonna Terra Fairy here, so I'm not super effective against the Calyrex's Astral Barrage, and I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Gonna go for a Dark Pulse. We are gonna Terrastalize. If they're not Scarfed, and we live this Astral Barrage, we win this game. We win this game if we do. I'm banking on living this. I'm banking on it. Please don't be Scarfed. Please. Yes! Wait, is it Focus Sash? Yes, it's not! I told you. Throwing a Scarf on Mewtwo is the answer. Man, the reason why I'm so overhyped right now is because I've been trying to get this to work for so long. They go Scizor, though. This is the other Pokemon that's a problem. I'm going to go into my own Scizor because I'm Rocky Helmet on my own Scizor. And at least if I can set up Swords Dances, he can set up Swords Dances. I would rather get this thing in a range to where I can send in Blood Moon and live a what's it called? They are going to Terrastalize, though. Are they going to be Terra Steel? Well, the good thing is we are max HP. We are max HP, at least. They are going to be Terra Steel. Not insane how I feel about this right now. They are going to Bullet Punch, though. So they are going to take some Rocky Helmet damage. Question is, how much is Bullet Punch doing? Literally nothing. Literally no damage. That is literally no damage. And now I Swords Dance. I Swords Dance and then I knock off. Swords Dance, knock off. Question is, what do they have in the back? They're going to withdraw Scizor. Please, please be Chin Pao. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because I have Vacuum Wave in the back. I have Vacuum Wave in the back. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, and if they go Sucker Punch, they get hurt by Rocky Helmet. So guess what? I Bullet Punch here. I Bullet Punch, it's so free. It's literally the freest thing in the world. Bullet Punch comes through. It's probably gonna be sashed. It is sashed, but there's no reason to cry, no reason to worry. You wanna know why? It's because we... Ruination? Hey, yo! Ooh. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I might go Blood Moon here. I might go Blood Moon. And the reason why I do like Blood Moon is because... actually... I just realized, can he not hit me? Yeah, they're going to go into their own Chin Pao. I was going to say, could they not hit me? Well, at least we're going to get a bit... It's probably not going to do a lot of damage with Bullet Punch. Let's be realistic here. It's probably not. It did a decent amount. And they're not Rocky Helmet, so that's going to be at least fine. But now, we go Knockoff. Yeah, we go Knockoff easy. Dual Wing Beat. Hey, that's going to be 2 times Rocky. I think we live this too, actually. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's fine. All right, now we can easily send in Now we can send in Blood Moon, who can then go for 2 vacuum waves. Yeah, we have to send it in though. Question is, do they have Sucker Punch? Do they have Sucker Punch? I'm gonna go for the vacuum wave. Yeah, they go for the bullet punch. How much is it gonna do to us? It is gonna be kind of double stab. Yeah, okay, cool. That should at least put us in range to where we live both in both. So that's gonna be at least nice. So Scizor gone. Oh man, that actually got hairy though. That got hairy. Oh brother, I'm just so happy I got Mewtwo Choice Scarf to work, brother. I think I would have lived in an Astral Barrage though. I do think I would have lived in Astral Barrage because it wasn't super effective. The only thing is they do go into Chin Pao here, and if they have Ice Shard, does Ice Shard take us out? I don't think so. They don't even have any priority. Oh, yes. Yes. Mewtwo, I love you. Kind of. You're all right. You're all right in my book. The only thing is what's screwing us like right now is I'm in the battle of fighting either Dondozo and keeping Grass Knot, or I'm either fighting Zacian with Flamethrower. Because most of the time it can't be Choice Scarf if it's Zacian. So it's like we know that at least. But the other part about it is it's like we either run Flamethrower or we run Grass Knot. And then the worst part is when I have Flamethrower, I go up against Dondozo and don't have Grass Knot. But when I go up against Zacian, I have Flamethrower, but I don't have, I have Grass Knot, but I don't have Flamethrower. Either way, it's a big jumble mess. That's the only way to get Mewtwo to really work. But let's go and jump into the next game. Okay, this could get nuts. I'm gonna keep it a $150. This could get nuts. And the reason why it could get nuts is because, this gets hairy because if they send in Cutie Fly, right, I'm kind of torched because this thing is going to set up sticky webs. So I kind of have an answer a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and go Green Lantern. And the reason why I want to go Green Lantern is because I'm Scarfed. And then that way, it's like I can still outspeed a lot of threats because the Scarf will at least like pick me back up, if that makes sense. But I'm going to lead off with Green Lantern just because I can Side Strike first turn, bring it out of his Focus Sash, and then go for it again. And the other part about it is, besides the Lunala, he doesn't have anything that takes a Side Strike. Maybe the Ursaluna. So that's number 1. Number 2, I could go Shenron. I'm gonna go Shenron, and the reason why is Terra Normal Extreme Speed is gonna be nice, especially for that thing. The only thing is Lunala is gonna be kind of a bummity bum. But I am gonna bring Lunala, or sorry, I'm gonna bring Assault Vested Cocaine Bear, aka Blood Moon Luna, just because I'm Assault Vested and I can at least take that thing on, even if a Meteor Beam sets up. That's gonna be the 3 I'm locking in with. I'm kind of terrified because Lunala is a threat, bro. And the thing is, I went up against a set that was insane. It was like a Calm Mind. It was like a Calm Mind, Moonlight, Moonblast, Moongeist Beam set, and it was absolutely insane. My team got completely swept. I didn't even know what to expect, but hopefully we can get it to work. They're gonna lead off with the Lunala. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. But the reason why it's not that bad is because I could straight up first turn go for Dark Pulse. Yeah, I'm gonna straight up off the rip first turn Dark Pulse. I am gonna Terra as well because I don't want to take a Moongeist Beam to the face. So that's gonna be kind of a little bit of an issue. All right, we are gonna Terrastalize here. Hopefully they don't have Terrastalization, but the reason why we do have Dark Pulse on here is not only for Calyrex Shadow Rider, but as well as Lunala. Now, obviously its Shadow Shield is gonna kick in, which is gonna be a little bit of a nuisance, but at least we can possibly take this thing out within 2 hits. There we go, there's 1. Oh, we got the flinch! Oh, we got the flinch! Oh, yes, baby! I'm going for Dark Pulse again! I don't care, I'm going for Dark Pulse! Go for your little power, go for your little Meteor Beam! Oh, that flinch is huge. Flinch, huge. And we get the Dark Pulse off. Oh! Lunala gone. Huge threat out of the way. Oh, Mewtwo. I love it. I love it. And we're Scarfed. And they don't know we're Scarfed. All right, who do they go into? Gonna go into Regieleki. Do I outspeed this? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But I kind of want to go to my, I'm going to go to my Assault Vested Blood Moon Ursaluna. And the reason why is I do not want to get Thunder Waved. Don't want to get Thunder Waved or anything this thing wants to do to me. All right, I'll be honest. Light Screen. Ooh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Are they going to go for the Reflect? That's the real question. I'm going to Earth Power here just because I do want to get some damage off on this thing. They are going to go for the Reflect here. That's perfectly fine with me. Question is this thing a defensive one? Hey, that's some good damage. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. I am going to go for an Earth Power here because I am Assault Vested, which means Explosion. Okay. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. This guy's literally a straight up suicide lead. Just like go with, he actually should have just let off with that thing, to be honest with you. He realistically should have just let off with it. Question is it going to be Dragonite? It's going to be Blood Moon, or sorry, it's going to be Ursaluna. Oh, that actually could be kind of a problem. That actually could be kind of a problem. I am going to go for the Blood Moon though. Trailblaze. Oh! Yo. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the absolute phone. Hold the absolute phone. Wait a minute. Oh, we might be in a world full of hurt, brother. We might be in a world full of hurt. Oh, we might be in a world full of hurt. I'm going to go for a Vacuum Wave just to get some extra little damage off on this thing. Again, I need the damage to kind of whittle this thing down. They are going to go Trailblaze. Okay, well, the good thing is at least there's no Stealth Rock, so at least we can get a Dragon Dance up with our Dragonite. At least with Dragonite, we can do that. Okay, we need to go Dragonite. We need to go Dragonite, actually, and hope and pray. Hope and pray. I am going to go for the Dragon Dance here. I don't know if we live anything. If they Terra here, I think we're screwed if we Terra. No! Oh, Ursaluna. Ursaluna is actually goated, bro. I literally just set this guy up. Now I see why that the Regieleki. I see why the Regieleki. Hey, we might live, maybe. Just because it's speed. We live! Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so I do think I want to damage calc this so bad. Ursaluna, OU Swords Dance. Let's see. +2 speed at level 50. I have to check this. No, we don't outspeed. We have to extreme speed. Come on, extreme speed. Come on, baby. Come on. No, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Oh, boy. All right. It's all up to Mewtwo. It's all up to Mewtwo. It's all up to Mewtwo, baby. Come on. At +2, I don't think we outspeed, even with the Scarf. I'll be honest here. But, I mean, luckily, Ursaluna is pretty slow, so maybe? Question mark? All right. Side Strike, come on. Oh! Yo! Mewtwo. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That's insane. Oh my gosh. That is a way to end the video. That's just a way to end the video. Oh my gosh. But if you guys did enjoy today's Mewtwo showcase, then be sure to show some love. That was an amazing team. Again, this team it's like works for certain things, right? It's like you have to bring a certain thing for a certain mon. If you see it, The only thing is Koraidon's a little bit of an issue to this team. I'm gonna keep it whole. Like, Choice Scarf Koraidon is literally the worst Pokemon for this team. But if you guys do want to use a team on the Battle Stadium ranked ladder, rental code right here. Here's gonna be the rental code for the team we used in today's video, and the Pokebase will be in the description as well. If you guys want to check out our most recent video where Ho-Oh goes crazy like Mewtwo did today, click the video on the left. And if you want to see more videos like today's, click the playlist on the right. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.